Now to the city corruption investigation. An intense tug-of-war between Mayor de Blasio and a state ethics panel over the mayor's refusal to hand over documents related to his lobbying and fundraising.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer explains what is behind the mayor's stance. Marcia?
Well, Christine and Maurice, Mayor de Blasio will not utter the name Andrew Cuomo, at least in public, but he says he won't respond to a subpoena from the Joint Commission on Public Ethics because the governor is the puppeteer pulling the strings. They went to court to compel his cooperation. He dug in his heels. I asked him about it. They claim that they have 7 Democrats and 7 Republicans and it's bipartisan. I wonder if you believe what they're saying.
No, I don't. I think it's quite clear double standards being held. I think it's quite clear there are other motivations. And they want to go to court and go to court. We think it's quite clear that they are beyond their purview.
After a month of subpoenas, nonstop questions about 5 separate corruption probes, and insisting repeatedly he will cooperate with any and all investigations, Mayor de Blasio has drawn a line in the sand. He said he will not turn over documents relating to his political nonprofit, the Campaign for One New York, to a state ethics panel because it is a political witch hunt engineered by Governor Cuomo.
We've seen these games played before, and we're not going to stand for it.
This as the Joint Commission on Public Ethics, JCOPE, went to court to force de Blasio's hand. Executive Director Seth Algada saying de Blasio can't pick and choose the investigation he complies with and that the courts will side with them.
These are matters that warranted investigation. So yes, if they say the governor's pulling the strings, that's just plain wrong.
All this coming as the political sharks are circling. At the very moment de Blasio was inside City Hall signing bills into law, 2 possible opponents to his re-election were outside his window. Brooklyn Congressman Hakeem Jeffries and Bronx Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr. were ostensibly talking about a summer jobs program, but the questions were about their political intentions. Will they support de Blasio's re-election? This is what the borough president said.
We'll see what happens.
Hakeem Jeffries?
Well, it's still premature.
Well, Borough President Ruben Diaz was asked point blank if the corruption investigations had made him rethink the possibility of running for mayor next year. He said he had every intention of seeking another term as borough president, but he added, these investigations are serious. Translation, it depends on what happens. Christina,
I knew this was coming. Marcia, thank you.
Thank you, Marcia.